Okay, welcome back. Last time we started off Chapter 3 of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, so we are now in Haiti dealing with Chapter 3, Vicious Voodoo. And basically we completed the first 3 levels here last time, so today we're gonna try to get 3 more done. So, off we go to our first of 3 mini-game levels in this world, Piranha Lake.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry, you only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Yeah, so basically I have little to no faith in my ability to do this first try. Because, I'll be honest, these types of levels in any game are something I always struggle with. Like, it can be the easiest one in the world and I would still find a way to struggle with it. And by that I mean, just chasing stuff down will likely cause me a lot of issues. But hey, if I can just get like 5, if I can just like hit 2 or 3 piranhas at a time, that would be fantastic. But yeah, just catching the piranhas is a lot of the issue. Like, honestly, catching the piranhas is kind of the hard part here. As you can see by the fact that I have, I've got a third of this done, and I'm about halfway through my time. So, yeah, we aren't looking to be in the best spot for this. Like, I'm still gonna try my best with it, but I don't see it happening on this run. Like, if I get, like, who knows, I might manage a complete miracle turnaround for it. But, I personally am doubtful. I mean, I'm doubtful of my ability to, succeed at things like this at the best of times, so, who knows, though. You know what? Suddenly I'm feeling a lot more confident after I managed to get, like, multiple at a time. I'm a couple of times in a row. But, yeah, this is still pretty touch and go here. It's not great. Like, it's doable, but very unlikely. Like, unless I get all of these right now, yeah, no chance. No chance I get all of these lit. Especially when I miss one. Okay. Fortunately, if you do mess this up, you don't actually lose a life for it. Because, well, you didn't really take any damage. You weren't harmed in any way. But, you know, it's just a little bit annoying to have to do it all again. Also, I'm sure that I should probably approach this with, like, an actual strategy, rather than kind of just lighting these at random according to, like, hey, this one's close by. But, yeah, that would honestly be greatly beneficial to me, wouldn't it? If I did this in a smart or calculated way, as opposed to going the stupid path, which is, ill-advised. I'm gonna go with ill-advised. Also, I have completely lost. I was making such good time, and then I've immediately just choked this. Like, I mean, it's still definitely doable. I still have plenty of time. I'm more than halfway there with about half time left. So, 9 left. Okay, if I can get one on it, if I can get an average of 1 every 5 seconds, this is still doable. But yeah, I do remember having a bit. Oh no, 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 no. Something always, like, there's always just that moment of dread when I miss one. Not gonna lie. Like, I always have a moment of dread in, like, any game where I have to shoot something and I miss. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. I need 1 more. Okay, I just need to find these in the final 10 seconds. I missed one. This is still doable. It's still doable. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Oh, come on! Come on, really? Look, I know it was like 0.1 seconds. But come on, I had that. That was done. That was lit. That was in the bag. I had it. Okay, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should... maybe I should do the ones on, like, the inner islands first? I mean, either way, I'm just chasing the piranhas down, aren't I? Okay. That's 7 down with, like, no time spent, though. So, I should also maybe if I aim a little hard, maybe if I take a little more time aiming, I could do it that way. 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there. Perfect. We're more than halfway there with less than half time spent. And so, I'd say we're making pretty decent progress on it this time. Also, these poor piranhas. You know, first time people showing sympathy for piranhas, I guess. I'll be honest, I've never really understood, like, what piranhas are. Like, I've only ever seen, like, depictions of them in things. Like, I always thought, wow, these are, like, cool, ravenous fish things. But I don't really know what piranhas' deals are. Like, I remember seeing some in, like, movies and stuff. I do not know what just happened on my monitor there for a second. Like, the whole thing's kind of glitched for a second. I don't know if that came up on the recording, but that was a momentary panic I could have done without. But hey, it doesn't seem to be doing it consistently. So let's just head up here and grab our key, because that took way longer than it should have. But hey, we are now halfway through. So yeah, I honestly didn't think that would take 3 attempts. I thought it would take maybe a couple more, but hey, I'm not going to complain about having it done. So, now, let's hop on back up here, use the move fast button, just for general convenience, and get on over here to the second half of the area, and just kill this spider. And let's get a bit more dialogue.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
You know, Bentley, that's a pretty solid idea you got there. So, let's just hop on through here and just make our way over. And just check down here for a descent into danger. Okay. Well, let's descend into danger. Away we go. Oh, this is the level I think it is. Is this the level I think it is? Yes, yes it is.
Oh my god, a green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dump.
I don't know, I feel like the health department isn't exactly just checking things out just like deep in the middle of a jungle swamp, you know? Like, I feel like... I don't think the health inspector's making just, you know, annual trips over here. Okay, so I can now hop up here, wipe that guy out. I do want to be a bit careful to not run into the spikes, because, well, I know me, I would run into these spikes and probably get myself killed. Okay, perfect. We deal with that trap. I've sorted that out. And we get rid of the giant flaming bird head thing. Okay, the monitor just did it again. Okay, I'll check this out after I finish this episode. Okay. No need to worry, I'm kind of just rambling myself on this one. Okay. Like, it's probably just like the cable might be a little loose. But it'll be okay. Okay, so let's just hop, skip, jump. We aren't really doing any of those things, but whatever. We're gonna make our way over here. 12 out of 40. Now, let's hopefully just be able to dodge our way around here, get rid of the alarm, and then get to where we need to be here. Fantastic. So, let's hop on over here, hop on over here, hop on over here. Did I touch? I didn't. Wow, okay. Because, obviously, if I touch any of these wooden planks, they will fall, no doubt. Let's just test this theory. Yes, indeed, they do fall. Okay, so let's climb up here, jump around here. Now, wipe out that guy, wipe out this guy, and grab probably 4 to 6 bottles. 4. Sorry, 2, then 4. Perfect. Now, let's just get rid of this. And I should be able to climb back up here. But I think I need to climb up the next one, actually. I do indeed need to climb up the next one instead. Well, there was an attempt to be intimidating there. Okay, so this might go horrendously badly, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So, we break this, we jump across here. We now just get to these. But the question is, can I make the jump onto there? I don't know if I can, but let's just do some science and find out. I don't think I can. I don't make that. I land on the spikes. Oh, wow. Oh, that could have been perfect. That was so close to being perfect, actually. Okay, fine. No fun allowed. I say as I immediately jump into water and just don't have the right ability on. But it'll be okay. Also, still love this little speed up. Also, I do think just having stuff just like, hey, these are all made of bones, kind of works. It fits the general kind of aesthetic, and also, I just think visually it looks kind of cool. Like, I don't know, I don't think I've ever played a game where it's like, hey, look at this cool structure made of bones, and it hasn't looked cool. That, I'll be honest, that sounded a lot less weird in my head, but, well, I've said it now. Okay, let's just jump down here. Perfect, got that guy just in time. And now we just have a nice, calm, simple, easy little backtrack to where we were. You know, just a simple, quick little run. Just gonna skip some of these coins for general speed purposes. Probably should have actually broken that thing, because that probably would have given me 3 or 4. But whatever. Like, all we need to do is get through the remainder of the stage. Okay, that actually went real fast. Okay, just jump. Oh, that was close. And we just hop here. Just to be sure, I grab onto that for safety. After we jump, run, hop, jump, run. Also, 10 out of 10, this tricked me once. Never again. Because, you see this giant wall? The entire thing is a laser grid, actually. So if you just walk through there, you'll immediately set off the alarm. Which, obviously, you can't do. There's no enemies to really stop you or do anything. But, I think it's kind of cool and funny how they just went, yeah, this entire wall is just an alarm now.
Look at all the security.
Oh, I'll be honest, that was nowhere, like, yeah, that was a much larger jump than I thought it would have been. Okay, I just need to destroy all of the purple candles to get to where I need to be to hit the giant firebird head thing. So now, we just sort that out, and away we can go. Were there any clue bottles here? Let me just double check. There was not. Fantastic. Okay, so just wait for the flame to dissipate. Jump, jump, up we go. That's 2 more. And we should... Okay, that was not great. I should just be a little more patient. Patience is something I should really just work on in playing games in general. Anyway, that should be 4 more, so we should have 2 left. Let's just break that real quick. And, oh, well, there they are. Perfect. And we must be at the end of the stage, too. So, let's see what the code is here. 693. I'm gonna guess one of these. I'm gonna get one of them. Anyway, 571, let's see what we now have as our new ability.
Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Cooper's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
Okay, so with that, we can now... Yeah, we can now just slow down time whenever we want, not just in the air. We probably wouldn't get a massive amount to use it, but hey, it's a kind of cool one just to have. And now we just slide our way through here, jump up here, grab the key, and we are done with this level. So that is fantastic. Okay, no, okay, so I just quickly, took my headphones off just to check something. Yeah, it wasn't actually an alarm going off down the street, it's just, a constant noise in the background of these levels. Okay, so, off we go on to this, little gun bike thing for a ghastly voyage. So basically, this is another twin-stick shooter section. And I remember this being fairly simple, but also potentially challenging. Basically, yeah, we just have to destroy the gravestones so we don't get hit by the ghosts. So basically, we have to destroy these to not get hit by the ghosts, and also we will also have to deal with some of the giant firebird things. So, let's hopefully get through without too much hassle. Fortunately, we have pretty solid movement here. Yeah, and this is just another nice little twin-stick shooter section. It's not massively long, but, you know, it's kind of fun. Okay, just killed that in time. I think once they're off-screen, they can't attack you anymore, though, which obviously would be very nice. Getting hit this early is pretty bad, though, not gonna lie. But on the plus side, we're off of a little boat now, so now we have a lot more kind of versatile movement. And also, we can destroy, everything for coins. So, yeah, I'm going to be destroying pretty much everything to maximize on coins. Because this way, 1, I get to break stuff. And 2, I just get a whole bunch of coins in addition to being able... So basically, you know, whole bunch of coins means I can potentially get a whole lot of other stuff going on. You know, a whole lot of coins means potentially horseshoes, which means potentially lives, if I can, you know... be competent at the game for long enough to get past a certain area without getting hit. And that's decent. That's pretty good. Perfect. Now let's just break all this real quick. And move on with the stage. I think we're halfway through this already. I remember the section isn't massively long. I'm pretty sure that this isn't a very long level. But you know, I do like how it's... I do like how they were very willing to just do kind of different types of levels. I think that's a nice little thing that they did with this game. Okay. I mean, that's a fair assumption by the sounds of it. Okay, so... yeah, if I get 50 more coins without getting hit, I also get a bonus life. Okay, I see what I need to do here. I need to not get hit. That's what I need to do. Obviously, because not getting hit is kind of the move at all times. That one was unreasonably close, not gonna lie. As it turns out, maybe playing this section in a more aggressive way just kind of works. Maybe playing aggro is the way to go sometimes with these games. Whoa, Nelly. There we go, perfect. That was pretty much about as flawless as I could possibly get of this. And now... well, there's the key, so this must be the end of the level. I just have to break these 3 things, and then we are good to go. Oh, yeah, I just got hit there. That one was avoidable, but honestly entirely my fault. So, okay, let's just focus on these one at a time. Just one at a time. Well, there goes one. So that's the left dealt with. Let's deal with the right next, then handle the middle last. You know, because, I don't know, I feel like dealing with the one in the middle last just kind of thematically makes the most sense, right? I don't know what I'm on about, to be totally honest. But hey. Oh, I should have stuck around and destroyed all that stuff. Oh well. You know, I still have time in this episode. I might just finish off this chapter. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish off this chapter in this episode. Let's just make this a short, chapter, I suppose. Like, this is gonna end up as a shorter chapter, primarily because it had, you know, 3 minigame stages. Spoilers, the last stage we have to do here is another minigame one. Down home cooking. So, let's head on in here. I already remember what this one is, but hey. Basically, we just have to hit some chickens.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
So basically, we just have to jump in here, hit the chickens, and not get hit by the roosters. Also, we are on a timer. Because of course we are. Because where would I ever be not on a timer in this game? Fortunately, you get a very clear sound cue for like when the roosters are gonna turn up. And I don't know how long they chase you for, but obviously they're carrying bombs, and bombs inevitably explode eventually. Yeah, I don't even have an excuse on that one. Fortunately, like, your swing on your regular attack is wide enough that, like, you can basically just keep running and just hitting them as you go. And also, the chickens do seem to run away from the bomb-toting roosters, so, definitely more manageable than it may initially seem. I do remember... wow, I've got... yeah, this is so manageable, I say, getting hit twice within, like, a 40-second time span. And, like, I'll be honest, I did this yesterday and did this first try. And today, it doesn't look like that's happening. But then again, okay, I'll be honest, I remember the boss fight of this world. Okay, there's one left. I have 4 seconds. Get back here, there we go. So I remember the boss of this world is a rhythm game. I remember it being a fairly easy rhythm game. I have no faith in my ability to actually do this first try. So, what I'm actually going to do instead is basically just get myself a little bit of a safety precaution. So I am going to open this up. So now I have access to the next area. So I have access to the boss fight. Exit to the hideout. Then I'm going to quickly head back to Wales, grab a couple of horseshoes and lives, and then we can be on our way. and I will just make a quick cut back. So I'll be right back. Okay, so basically I just went, got a few more lives and some horseshoes just to basically guarantee my safety in this boss fight. Because, well, now we just hop on down here and, you know, just basically use the cauldron to shoot ourselves up into the boss fight. Away we go. Into a deadly dance. I remember this boss fight being really easy, but we'll see how it goes.
I could feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Okay, so, this entire boss fight is rhythm-based. As you can tell, like, the jaws go on... Like, the jaws basically go back down on each notable hit. Like, on each, like, alternating rhythm. See? It's pretty simple. I say that, I have no faith in my ability to do this first try on camera.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Okay, so... It starts off simple enough. I say that and immediately got hit. Also, I'm probably not going to talk much throughout this because I basically just need to pay attention. Actually, no, I think I'm okay. I mean, I say that, I got hit by the very first thing, so... Like, I remember this boss fight being really easy. Like, once you actually get to... Like, once you actually finish the rhythm section, it's... Like, you basically are invincible, I think. I know you probably can get hit, but whatever. Also, I've completely messed this up. So, let's just try this again. I don't know what's stopping me from just jumping earlier, though. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man, I still probably wouldn't get hit by it, you know? Okay, there we go. And simple. Now we're into the final phase. We're into the final phase where the tempo really picks up. And now we have to do the whole thing again. Hi. I'll be honest, I don't like this boss fight. I remember thinking it was fun when I was a kid, and didn't really play rhythm games, but it's also just like, maybe not the most responsive sometimes. It's like maybe a little awkward on some of the timings. But whatever, it'll be fine. Like, I think, I don't know, maybe I should just pay less attention to, maybe I should pay less attention to the rhythm and just, like, how close each thing is. That's probably the best idea. Either way, we are breezing this one this time so far. I probably shouldn't have said that, I'm gonna get hit now. Okay, that's phase 1 complete. And hopefully phase 2 will be very simple. I don't like how this is like, I don't know what's happening with my monitor here, but this is, like, it is occasionally just doing, like, a little staticky thing for a second. But, I don't know, I'll check it out after I finish this. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. So my takeaway from this so far is, this is actually harder than I remember it being. Well, it probably shouldn't be, but it is. Like, I don't know how I'm... Like, I don't know, I feel like I did this very easily, like, when I was 7 or something. I don't know how I'm struggling with this now. Okay. Okay. Gotta work with the mosquito just this once. Okay, now it just does the same one in reverse. Unfortunately for rhythm games, unfortunately for this boss, I'm good at rhythm games when they go faster.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. If you go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
So yeah, as it turns out, maybe I'm just better at rhythm games when they're going fast and when they're not going slow. But anyway, with that, we've actually finished Chapter 3. Obviously that boss fight did not quite go as I'd hoped. But yeah, with that, we can head on over to China for the next chapter in the next episode. So I'm going to end this one off here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you all next time, where we're going to be heading over to China to start up the missions and to deal with the Panda King. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.